Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we got something a bit different from the AI debates. I think so AI in the future I think will play an important role in teaching people and gathering new knowledge and so on and so forth. So today I want to test an AI learning video. So we ask Grok and ChatGPT on topics that we would like to learn and further expand our knowledge on. And one of the most important areas for humans to kind of grasp is what is actually money and the role it plays in today's society. So we'll just go to Grok first and see what he has to say. All right, so back to Grok first. Money is a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value that facilitates economic transactions and interactions in society. It's essentially a tool that humans have agreed upon, whether it's coins, paper, or digital bits, to represent value and make trading goods, services, and resources easier than bartering ever could. Today, it's evolved beyond physical cash into digital currencies, credit systems, and even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, reflecting how adaptable the concept is. In modern society, money's role is massive and multifaceted. It's the grease that keeps the economic engine running. People use it to buy food, pay rent, or invest in startups. It shapes power dynamics too. Those with more of it often wield more influence, from billionaires swaying politics to corporations dictating market trends. It's a motivator, driving work, innovation, and sometimes greed, and a stressor, with inequality and debt weighing on the millions. Data backs this. Global household debt hit 59.1 trillion in 2023 per the Institute of International Finance, showing how money's reach can both enable and burden. It's also a social construct that reflects trust. Fiat currencies like the dollar or euro only works because we collectively believe they're worth something, backed by government and central banks. The IMF notes that 90% of the world's money supply is now digital, existing as numbers in bank accounts, not physical stuff. This shift amplifies its role in everything from online shopping to global trade, but it also raises questions about control, privacy, and stability. Think inflation or crypto crashes. On the flip side, money isn't everything. People still value relationships, time, or experiences, often over cash, but practically it's the backbone of how we organize resource and survival in 2025's hyper-connected world. What angle of this are you most curious about? Yeah, so that's I guess a good start to what actually the concept of money is and the role that it plays in today's society. I'm just very curious on what ChatGPT has to say about it. So coming on to ChatGPT, I think it has a similar kind of response. So what is money? Money is a medium of exchange that facilitates trade and economic transactions. It serves as a unit of account, a store of value, and a standard of deferred payment. Money can take various forms, including physical currency, coins, and banknotes, digital currency, and even cryptocurrencies. The role of money in today's society. Medium of exchange. Money eliminates the need for barter, making transactions more efficient. Instead of exchanging goods and services directly, people use money as an intermediary to trade. A store of value. Money allows individuals and businesses to store wealth over time. Unlike perishable goods, money retains its value, unless affected by inflation, and can be used in the future. Unit of account. Prices of goods and services are measured in money. Allowing easy comparison of value, this standardization helps individuals and businesses make informed economic decisions. Facilitate economic growth. Money enables investments, production, and trade, fueling economic expansion. Banks lend money to businesses and individuals, leading to job creation and development. Enable global trade. With different national currencies and exchange systems, money helps in cross border transactions, allowing businesses to import and export goods and services efficiently. Influence government policies. Governments regulate money supply through monetary policies to control inflation, interest rates, and economic stability. Central banks, like the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, adjust interest rates to influence borrowing and spending. Social and psychological impacts. Money affects social structures, wealth distribution, and quality of life. It can drive financial security but also lead to economic disparity. Emerging digital and crypto economy. With digital transactions, e wallets, and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, money is evolving beyond physical cash, leading to decentralized finance, DeFi, and changing financial systems. In summary, money is the backbone of modern society, enabling trade, investments, and stability, while also shaping economic policies and social structures. Would you like to discuss any specific aspect in more detail? Yeah, so I think both the AIs have a good, I guess, base reply to what is money and what role it kind of plays in today's society. I think the next step would be if we can get lists of books that we can read regarding money. And then I think I will create videos on each book so we can kind of break down what the books kind of entail. That would be a good start. So let me just quickly ask that question from Grok and ChatGPT. All right, so getting on to Grok first. To deepen your understanding of money, its nature, history, and practical management, and to boost your inflows, here's a mix of insightful and actionable books. They range from big picture perspectives to hands on strategies, all grounded in ideas that hold up in 2025's economic landscape. So, on this, under the topic of understanding money, the first book recommended is The Ascent of Money by Neil Ferguson. Why this dives into history of money, credit, and banking, showing how financial systems evolved and why they matter today. Ferguson's storytelling connects the past innovations like the invention of bonds or stock markets to modern wealth dynamics. It's a solid foundation for grasping money's role beyond the everyday. Takeaways. Money's power comes from human systems and trust, not just gold or paper. Debt. The First 5,000 Years by David Graeber. Why? Graeber flips the script on money's origins, arguing it's tied more to social obligations than barter. It's a mind bender that challenges textbook economics and sheds light on why debt still dominates our world, like that 59.1 trillion figure I mentioned earlier. Takeaway. Money is less about coins and more about relationships and power, useful for rethinking how you approach it. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Why? This isn't about formulas but behavior. Housel breaks down why people make weird choices with money and how time, not just smarts, build wealth. It's practical wisdom for navigating money in a world obsessed with it. Takeaway. Patience and mindset trump get rich quick schemes. And moving on to the topic of increasing your inflows, Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is a classic by Robert Kiyosaki and Sharon Lecher. Why? A classic for a reason. It contrasts two views of money, scarcity versus opportunity, and pushes you to think about assets over liabilities. It's light on technical details but heavy on shifting your money mindset. Takeaway. Invest in things that generate income, real estate, stocks, or skills, not just stuff. The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Why? DeMarco slams the work 40 years and save and retire model and pictures building systems like businesses that scale fast. It's blunt, motivating, and geared towards entrepreneurs who want bigger inflows sooner. Create value for money, not just one employer, to multiply your income. Your Money, Your Life by Vicky Robin and Joey Dominguez. Why? This blends understanding money with earning more by aligning your spending and work with what you value. It's less about hustling endlessly and more about making money work for you efficiently. Takeaway: track every penny that then redirect it to income generating moves. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Why? If you want to grow inflows through investing, this is the Bible. Graham's focus on value investing, buying undervalued assets with discipline, still holds in today's volatile market. Warren Buffett swears by it. Takeaway: learn to spot opportunities and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. Bonus practical pick: I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Shetty. Updated for 2020s, Sethi gives no nonsense tips to automate finances, negotiate races, and start side hustles. It's perfect for actionable ways to boost income without overcomplicating things. Takeaway: small, smart systems with like 10% races or a $500 a month gig add up fast. Start with Psychology of Money for a quick broad win, then hit Rich Dad Poor Dad or the Millionaire Fastlane if you're itching to grow your cash from flow now. If you learn if you lean towards investing, the Intelligent Investor is your go-to, which why big ideas or practical steps suit you more. I can tweak the list. So this is actually a very interesting point that you could get a list generated to you based on what you want to achieve in life, and that quick is actually very interesting to see. Um, just curious on what ChatGPT kind of brings up. I feel like it's going to be some of the same amount of types of books. Yeah, so if you want to deepen your understanding money, however, society, how to increase your income, here are some great books, okay? And The Psychology of Money, which is the same as Grok. Money, the true story of a made up things by Jacob Goldstein. Okay, so that's something that wasn't mentioned by Grok. So a fascinating history of money from ancient times to digital currencies helps understand how money evolves and its role in society. Debt, the first 5,000 years, David Graeber. A deep dive into history of money, debt, and how financial systems shape civilizations. Great for a broad perspective of finance beyond just personal wealth. The Ascent of Money, which is the same as what Grok recommended here as well. Building wealth and increasing income. So Rich Dad Poor Dad, again, same as what Grok recommended here. The Millionaire Fastlane, again, the same as what Grok recommended. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I think that was Grok's bonus practical pick. The Richest Man in Babylon. This is a great book, one that I've been reading at the moment. So, a classic that teaches timeless financial principles through parables. Simple yet powerful lessons on saving, investing, and growing wealth. And this seems to be a new topic that ChatGPT has kind of chosen: entrepreneurship and passive income. The Lean Startup, Eric Rice, focuses on creating and scaling a successful business, great for engineers and professionals wanting to start a side hustle. The 4-Hour Work Week, Tim Ferriss, teaches how to escape the 9 to 5 by automating income streams and leveraging digital entrepreneurship. Perfect if you're interested in online businesses, freelancing, or passive income. Bonus: understanding the digital money and investing, the Bitcoin standard. I think we should probably try to get through this as well at some point. Explains the future of money and how Bitcoin might change the financial system. Great if you're curious about cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance. Unshakable, Tony Robbins, covers investment strategies, financial freedom, and wealth protection. A practical guide for long term investing and growing money safely. Yes, so I think similar to Grok, ChatGPT provides like a list on how to get started and which books to go to one by one. So if you're new to financial literacy, start with Rich Dad Poor Dad and The Psychology of Money. If you want practical steps, I will teach you to be rich and the 4-Hour Work Week. If you are interested in long-term investing, Unshakable and The Millionaire Fastlane. So this is a kind of a learning series that I want to do. So what I'm going to do now is compile a list of books under each of the topics, and while I'm also learning from these books, I will create videos on the key takeaways, a summary of the book, and all of that provided by Grok and ChatGPT. So I think this is going to be kind of the start to how AI is probably going to help us learn things faster. So we could probably see if it's beneficial to read a whole book or get AI to kind of read through the book, give us the key points and learnings and summaries so that we can kind of implement them into our lives. It's going to be an interesting, I guess, experiment that I'm about to do. I shall see you guys in the next one.